This is the homologation model which qualifies the car to be raced in a range of racing series. The creation of the RS Rennsport, a racing sport, allows drivers to experience the thrill of a finely tuned race car on the road. The 911 GT3 was a great starting point. The goal was more power, higher performance, and faster lap times. Engine power is now 444 bhp at 7,900 RPM, while the braking system has been overhauled with new composite brake discs. Lap times are now definitely faster. The body is 44 millimeters wider at the rear, and for the first time, 26 millimeters wider at the front, which means wider tires can be used and improved cornering is achieved. A fixed rear wing straight from the racetrack and contrasting colors of the wheels, wing mirrors, logo, and side plates add to the overall look.
Officers in pursuit of a green Lamborghini on West Beach Freeway.
Confirmed. Suspect reported fleeing the scene of a robbery at the Hudson Tech plant.
Affirmative, officer. Interceptor assistance is en route to your location.
Intercepting unit is on scene. I'm standing down.
Interceptor, multiple EMT units were stolen in the raid. Proceed with caution. You got it. Roadblock in position ahead.
Driver involved in a 1050 with police roadblock. All units move in. I've made contact. My vehicle has taken damage.
Detecting an EMP lock signal. Take evasive maneuvers.
All units roadblock. Officers ready and waiting for the orders. I've made contact. He has sustained some damage.
Suspect is driving on the South Bay Turnpike.
I've made contact.
Roadblock is deployed directly ahead of you. All units here clear to use spike strips. I repeat, spike strips are now authorized. Over. Target has been apprehended. All units stand down.
The Porsche 959, with its electronically controlled all-wheel drive, was originally conceived as a Group B car, the road-going version created to satisfy homologation regulations that required a minimum of 200 street-legal units to be built. The road car became the world's fastest street-legal production car with a top speed of 197 miles per hour and was hailed as the most technologically advanced road-going sports car ever built. Instead of creating an engine from scratch, Porsche developed an existing engine, ending up with a twin turbocharged six-cylinder boxer engine with an air-cooled block and water-cooled heads. The use of sequential twin turbochargers allowed for smooth, seamless delivery of power across the engine RPM band, which contrasted to the sudden delivery of power found in other turbocharged engines of this period. Instead of using a tubular space frame, which would have saved weight, Porsche chose to use a steel monocoque, which reduced cost and would be easier to translate to future models. The pursuit of lightness and aerodynamics was, however, a big focus for the body, which was made from Kevlar and was a pioneering feature of the mid-80s. Its big front air dam and huge rear spoiler were created from time spent in the wind tunnel and contributed to an impressive drag coefficient of 0.31.
Eyes on target.
I've made contact. My vehicle has taken damage.
Chopper unit in the air and awaiting target coordinates. All units, weapon systems are down. Suspect is using a jammer.
I don't think that's the last we'll see of him. Look out, spike strip!
EMP has missed the target. EMP has missed the target. All units continue pursuit.
Pursuing officer, be advised, target support incoming.
vehicles have been stopped. Good job, officer.